clutching sled.
Alright.
Walking through the
Shit, move it.
Memorial Park, you put down freshly cut white crescent bombs. A former thought police, a worser hat, children lying on the grass, saying true poems, red hat.
There we go. Wanted to make sure that song finished because it's a good song and it was almost done anyway. Let's get Francine on the horn.
Hello.
If you can believe it, it's SM Wednesday once again. So
It is Shin Megami Tensei Wednesdays once more. It is bright and sunny outside in the netherworld.
just going outside, it's a fucking red sun glowing through the fucking blinds.
I am here in Ginza with Jack Frost,
So,
who is a lovely fellow.
you know what I'm disappointed about here? Well, I'm turning on this game system. I didn't see one single Jack Frost all of Pride Month with the Pride Demon shirt on.
I saw a handful of demi-fiends wearing that shirt with the Pride Demon shirt.
That's pretty good. I feel like it'd be funnier in a Jack Frost. What do you think?
Well, the real question is, do they make them to Jack Frost's size? And how do you get... Is Jack allowed to take off the hat? And if so, how do you get, like, a shirt over that?
I mean, it's cotton, so you could stretch it.
I guess.
I feel like if I were to ever draw this, it would be all the Jacks. And so when you get to like King Frost, the shirt is just kind of ripped and torn. Cannot stretch over the entire refrigerator, man.
Yeah, man. You know, it's weird. There are barely any demons in these games that actually like evolve independently. There's a handful of them where they at a certain point they will actually like jump from one thing to the next. Like I believe Pixie could do that to High Pixie back in SMT5, for instance.
Yeah.
I always kind of wondered why Jack wasn't like the Eevee of these games. I feel like instead of fusing new Jacks, you should like be able to change your Jack Frost into any of the other Jacks by applying different stimuli. I think that's where I need to go next with this stuff.
Yeah, so if you give like Jack Frost a crown, he becomes King Frost. If you give him a gun, he becomes Black Frost. Yeah, that makes sense.
If you give him a gun, he turns into Demonihiho, the Strange Journey Demonica armor wearing guy with the Jack Frost with a gun, who actually has a gun. If you turn him into Black Frost, you got to give him a bad worm to eat.
Have you
Just
seen
a bad worm.
some of the Digimon gun Digimon?
Yes. If you're thinking about the one that's a sheriff whose entire body is also a revolver, for instance, I think is literally called Revolvermon.
There's a couple of gun Digimon. Hold on, there was one that's even more ridiculous. It's like a dragon that was also a gun. Yeah, there it is.
Oh, you mean Gundramon?
Gundramon, yeah. Yeah, literally called Gundramon. I feel like between Gundramon and Deputymon, actually, is this, at least in this translation of it. Like
okay, I'm looking at. I think he's Deputymon in the West, and in Japan he's Revolmon.
Yeah, Revolmon sounds cooler. We're gonna go with that one. So here's the thing: is Revolmon is more along like my favorite kind of monster design, and then like Gundramon's more closely aligned with yours. I feel like.
That's true, but I feel like as far as like slightly cutesy designs like Revolmon goes, I fucking love Revolmon.
Oh, okay, high
There's
five.
some really fantastic art out there. Love Revolmon. Like,
all right, we're actually here arm clasping right now.
hell yeah. I mean, I love a lot of the cutesier Digimon designs because they have a little bit of edge, like to them. Like even the design itself is very simple and made up of like very simple round shapes and stuff. You always get like little stitches, you get little bits of texture and stuff on the surface, little veins. Like I appreciate that stuff. I'm a big fan of almost all Digimon designs.
I feel like now that I have you like here playing like SMT with me, I have you entrapped for future stream stuff because I really do want to hear your opinions on more just creature designs in general.
Hell yeah. I'd love to come along with that. I've never played any of the Digimon
Neither
games.
have
I feel like people have made a big deal out of those. I've never actually touched any of them.
One of the streamers.
I was a Digimon anime kid and also the virtual pets.
Yeah, I know about the little virtual pets. I never got someone to dock with on those, but still raised one or two. Yeah, they dock, by the way, folks. I'm not making a sex joke. They literally dock so you can battle your Digimon.
I had the little, like, the one from the second series. It's kind of like a Pokedex, basically. That thing.
Yeah,
Love that one. It had a big old, like, you could simulate, like, evolution lines on it without having to actually run a virtual pet thing, which was very fun.
Oh, that's cool as hell. All I had was, like, the first gen one. Looked like a big old, like it was made of brick. It was kind of the like, design on the plastic.
The little brick wall ones.
Yeah. I like those,
Virtual
though.
pets gave me anxiety, so I was very glad that the one I had was more like a Pokedex than it was an actual, like, Digimon, like, home, although we did have a couple of those.
Yeah, virtual pets are something kids can play. I guess, unless you're a kid with anxiety, then... Alright, we're here. Apparently, I have never turned off the Switch.
Never ever.
It's been asleep. So, hey, it's the 111 in this entire game next to us. Oh, wrong one. Which one's the fucking map button? Ah. I love Switch controllers because I forget how they fucking work literally every time I...
So we are definitely making progress through Chiyoda. We're getting a little bit closer. I think we should head towards that that abscess.
Yeah, that's a clear one because it's blocking a lot of map progress here. All right. Uzi yours?
He can be mine. If he wasn't before, then people will just have to deal with it because I would like to voice Coco. Ah, so you've come here as well. So you've come here as well. So you've come here as well. At last, the victor in the battle between law and chaos will finally be decided. The demonic army has already slain the creator. However, the angels refuse to acknowledge it.
Nuh-uh. Didn't do it. Where's your proof?
Have you ever given thought to what Bethel and its allies should be striving for? One cannot grasp the future so long as their hands are guided by the wills and whims of another.
I feel like I'm thinking the same lines as Coco here.
Seeing as you are a young man, I ask that you give this some considerable thought. Now then, let us both be careful on our way.
Oh, my jabroni Bino opinion is that he needs to be the boss of this gym. That the humanity is the boss of this gym is the next best one. Ooh, that's a fucked up dude.
Oh fuck! Here we go. Dance Macabre. I remember these guys giving me a little bit of trouble.
Well, I'm gonna recruit this suck. Wait, no, we got a suck, don't we? No, we don't.
I believe I don't think we do because Succubus did not come with us after
Yeah.
we killed Companda. We met Succubus, but
Also, level 39, nice. I need a leotard like that, though. Looks good. You can,
she
like...
has an even more elaborate version of it in the Chinese publication of the one of the gacha games in order to comply with nudity and media like restrictions over there.
Oh.
So in the other game, in those games she has like a full bodysuit, which I think is actually kind of cool in some ways.
Yeah, I feel like they should just like switch it up like that every now and then. Anyways. Let's say, what are you doing here? Looking for demonic allies, actually?
I'm looking for demonic allies.
So you wanted to find me out here? I did.
Okay.
Whoa, that made my heart skip a beat. Hey, you're kinda smooth. Tell me more. What should I do? Boxing her around a bit. Wanna make this quick with Maka? I don't really get all this negotiating stuff anyway. She's gonna fleece me. Yep. Whatever. Get in the fucking party. That's probably enough, right? Okay. A night succubus. Let's have some fun.
I gotta say, given how much we can get strung along for items and stuff like that,
That was actually, yeah, that was kind of nice. I appreciate that, Succubus.
Very straightforward.
First Succubus I recruited in one of these games made it really easy. No, Hopo, you found a Succubus. Thank you. Maybe it makes me basic, but I do like Succubi a lot and identify with them a little bit, even if I'm not exactly seductive myself. Look, if I'm gonna be a minion of hell, that seems like a fun one to be.
Certainly more fun than being a Preda.
Yeah, like, that's the thing, is you could definitely do worse, you know? And it's like, most of my experience of, like, hell in games and stuff is, like, for D&D. Funny enough. Hell or, like, the Abyss, you know, because they like to have the multiverse hells. In fact, the game I'm playing right now, Wrath of the Righteous, deals with that. Get to be a demon in that game, though, so that's what I'm rocking. Okay, hold on. The framing of this shot's perfect. Is this like a manga panel? Can you imagine it's like a manga panel?
Just peeking out between the hair. Can you imagine, like if we had to take the Miman back to Gustav manually and they all just, like, clung onto the hair? Just swinging around as Jovian runs over shit.
Can you imagine Jovian with, like, the baby, like, wrap in front with one in there, a couple in, like, a backpack, others hanging on him?
Like one of those mama possums.
And he's still doing the Naruto run of him, like, holding onto his flowing hair.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Gustav calling. Thanks for letting me know. He gives each one a little kiss on their head before tucking him into bed at night.
On their weird little smashed geode heads.
Mm-hmm. Very kissable. Look, Mimon are easy to love because they aren't trying to fucking kill me. Oh, whoa, I got
this freak.
A fucking macabre here, damn, son.
Check out my snakes. Things aren't looking good for you, but what if I told you that Baka could solve everything?
I don't believe this.
I have a fantastic offer for you today. Your life will be spared if you hand over 6,450 Maka.
Isn't there a chance they just attack you anyway, by the way?
I don't believe so, actually. I think they're usually pretty good about honoring their, like, mugging.
That's like half the reason why I've never taken it. The other half being it's cheaper to buy smoke bombs.
I love Macabre's animations.
All
sorts of fun twirls and stuff.
Oh, we should buy more smoke bombs, actually. Speaking of which... not auto heal. Let's go actually buy those more smoke bombs. You're low on smoke. Now I'm running like a little slow mentally today. I'll catch up hopefully. I did roll out of bed less than an hour ago though.
I feel like I'm catching up on like a couple of nights bad sleep recently, but I feel a little bit more normal today, so that's good.
It's like one night of bad decisions for, like, you know, when you go to bed and you're paying for it for days.
Yeah. In my case, it wasn't necessarily always bad decisions. I've been staying up late playing Final Fantasy 16 quite a bit in chunks. But like, aside from that, it's often just I will just go to bed. Last week or so, I've just been finding it difficult to get to sleep. I will just go to bed and I will lay there awake for like way too long.
Oh,
even if I'm actively trying to get to sleep.
Oh, we can just buy these. I didn't realize that.
Yeah?
I'm gonna buy... yeah, 16 is a fair number. I like leaving some room to pick up more. He just starts flailing around when you buy something. It's so good. What do we have from me, man? Awards here. Fiend Talisman. I got a gem set incoming. Useful. Bomb set.
Gem set's always good.
Eventually. And the glory crystals are always good. 200 Mimon in this entire game, but it's a 4 bomb set at the end. Alternate reality where Giant Bomb was named Giant Bomb instead.
I believe I did actually get all the Miman in the game, if I remember correctly. I don't think it's like the hardest thing in the world.
Yeah, I might actually like do that like when you get to like the end game, just between streams. Because I don't think it's particularly like really good streamable content. I'm not here to make a guide or whatever.
Miman hunting is more fun than some of the other like completionist things you can do in this game, if only because it involves a lot of jumping around the environment and figuring out where a little guy is and stuff. Like it's a little bit more entertaining than say like grinding.
I think it'll be a good time to collect some screenshots too. Garnet. Is that the... Is it literally right above us?
I believe it's directly above you.
Yeah, and I've seen the little sign there. I'm like, Getting a little fricked over there. Oh, what's up?
Yeah, see, this is part of the issue with Macabras is that they can kind of phase in and out like this, so they're kind of easy to run directly into.
They nuked a dude. Don't like it when they nuke my dudes.
God, those animations on him.
I'm too fucking woken up to deal with this shit. Alright, who actually got nuked, by the way? Orneus, huh? Does that move have a chance of instant kill or something?
Any like dark what move was it that was used? Sorry, I was looking for a second.
It was an AoE physical attack, yeah.
If it was an AoE like Black Draco Strike, I'm not sure. Dawn's Macabre is associated. It probably has like not some unique skills, but like a handful of skills that have instant like death associated with them. And certainly, I think almost all the like dark element like attacks can pull that off.
You got a Bufla, not too impressive on that one. Bavardi. Right, that's our...
We still have yet to make use of Bowl of Hygeia.
Alright.
I guess it's more useful in boss fights or protracted combat or whatever, but it's a very nice ability to have, so...
Oh, let's get Bavardi in here. Soph, I want to use you more. Let's pray that you won't get your ass kicked.
Thoth might be on his way out at this point, I think,
yeah,
unfortunately.
It's the dark weaknesses, it's really critical.
Yeah, this area is like crawling with dark stuff.
Alright, let's see. You got Divine Arrowfall.
Oh yeah, we haven't tried out Divine Arrowfall yet, have we?
We haven't.
That's our brand new ability.
I forgot we got it. Nice thing to come back to.
Heavy Almighty. Let's
fucking
fucking go.
Motherfuckers. Making it rain. Alright, that looks cool.
I believe what happened with me in Divine Arrowfall was that I picked it up and then held onto it like basically up until the end game, at which point I realized that I had to get rid of it in order to like get some more passives that up the ability of like my single target. Like at a certain point I ended up just building like my Nahabino into a single target like ultra cannon or whatever, and abandoning like multi-target, especially because I was going into end game, so it was all about one target like a super boss or something. But Divine Arrowfall is definitely it hits pretty fucking hard. The problem is it scales with magic instead of strength because it is like a spell, so I don't know if Jovian can benefit from it quite as much.
Yeah, it's cool to have though. I mean, it's
very cool.
Undebatably better than the medium attack, I think, even if it's strength focus.
Oh yeah, I mean like, well actually I would still hold on to Sakanagi like pretty much for as long as you can until there's another single target that can replace it eventually.
Yeah, yeah. Well, like it's good for preserving MP. The Thoth is like just reading. Fucking scythe hit goes above his head. He don't give a shit. Like now's a good time. Except I can just hit you with a Homoin instead. Boink. Not your lucky day.
The great thing about Divine Airfall as well is that because it is almighty, like you can always feel safe using it on like a group of enemies you haven't seen before. Like you don't have to worry. It's a little fire and forget in that sense, like a lot of almighty attacks.
In my mind, by the way, I'm thinking like about the Demi Fiend. Since everyone always did a fucking strength build of Demi Fiend, literally every single playthrough I've seen of SMT3 just makes some punch, man.
Yeah, I mean, also because again, like all the most powerful like attacks in that game tend to be kind of like they tend to scale with strength to be physical of some kind, and also like I don't believe that your magic attacks can benefit from Pierce in the same way, if I remember correctly. So
yeah, let me read this one.
Okay.
A giant awaits up ahead, holding a sword of fire. His command of flame has halted our advance. I don't know why the voice is coming to me. That's why I was going for it.
You might remember seeing him at the end of our last stream.
Oh yeah, the big dude.
Fucking blowing everything up.
Oh, what is? Oh, it's one of those dudes.
Oh yeah, Michiguchi.
Alright, well, cool. I don't think this is a special boss. He's just really tall.
Yeah, he's just hanging out.
Dang, that is a long boy over there. Oh, might as well start the ones I know about.
Ouch.
I could try a Francine. Sure. Okay, there I resisted the fire. I wasn't paying attention. It's fine.
That's fine.
No one pays me to do that. Ah, you're weak to it. Excellent.
There we go.
That was the type of fishing I was going for. Red Megiddo. No, that won't kill the succubus.
Wonderful.
Zanma. This guy's got a lot of meat on him. Level 42, but that's not too much higher. Nice.
Yeah, we should be able to catch up and pick up one of these guys relatively soon. Although I don't remember him being super useful. I think he's another one of those, like, he's just kind of like a physical beatdown guy or whatever, with a handful of dark magic, if I remember correctly. But
I thought we made one. I'll have to go check. Oh, you're weak to
I
that.
don't think we made a Michiguchi yet. We saw Michiguchi, and then I gave a very lengthy explanation of why he's designed like that.
I never why he got attention. Yeah, and we couldn't make him because he was level 42. The level which you confuse him matches the level which you find him. Which is nice. I like that consistency.
This is the power of a demon!
I
I can
mean,
resist force!
do I want that even? Not really. I don't see a reason to.
Nah.
Like, I'm gonna transfer anything and be Bloody Glee, because I like extra crit. Is this skill like way
no,
too
it's
strong?
not really.
No, that's Bufala.
I don't really think it's worth picking up. She already has Mazanma.
I wasn't even considering it for a second.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I see. Good for you. King Frost is like, I are giving each other a side eye right now.
That chomp noise, so good.
Yeah, don't you want to bite into one of those tetrahedrons? Just crunch. And you're like, wow, that is glorious. They weren't kidding. Damn it. I was spamming the button. That's okay. We weren't punished for it. And it was get hormoned. Get Varangian. Varangian.
Mar Agion.
I mean, I guess I could just... I guess cast Bazaar, I don't know. It's damage.
Oh.
Oh. Wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, it's fine. These are random encounters. I think we can probably skirt through these no matter what. But...
Yeah, sometimes
oh, even at death, he's laughing.
he's having a good time, and you know what? Good for him. Yeah, if I hadn't fixed that, it would have been dead. Poke. It's so cold. Put on.
Valiant attempt.
Put on a shirt. Not my forte. Oh, hey, Jobin got a level up. Always love seeing that.
I feel like the Narcissus should have a special reaction to the Nahabino and get to chat about hair care regimes or something.
Alright, we need to get that luck up. It must remain 10 points above strength. Because I am a sicko.
Yes, it absolutely must.
I don't even quite know what it's doing for me at this point, because crits have been doing like a normal amount.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Finn McCool.
Hey, it's Finn. I don't think he hasn't had like regular text yet, so no one's voiced him. Like it's all been voiced dialogue and cutscenes.
I mean, if I voice someone and make him sound like one of the Burger King kids in America, make him sound cool and hip. You got anything for
Okay,
him?
well, I have to voice him then. Oh, to think I'd bump into you here. It seems you're quite a busy man yourself.
I feel like he's like suggestively leaning against the wall, brushing back his hair a little bit.
That aside, it's a horrible sight. Angels and demons locked in a bloody final battle. I gave him a really bad Irish accent. Naturally, it's a great time for mercenaries turn big, but don't worry, I don't intend on taking either side at the moment. No, that's like turning northern.
Yeah, that's. I'm not great with my accents over in the UK, but yeah, that does sound a little bit like Limmy here.
ところで
Though that does remind me, if there's anyone you can trust right now, it's those of the fairy village. They too have decided to maintain a neutral stance in this.
Neutral is a stance.
King Oberon may enjoy playing pranks, but it seems he's actually rather fond of humans after all. I do have a favor to ask of you, however. It seems some of the village are currently saddled with a number of problems. I ask that you help them however you can. Then again, you are busy, so it's not as though I can force you. But should you find the time, know that your assistance would be most
Are
appreciated.
there more quests there now?
So this is a flag that Finn is giving you for like how to pursue part of the neutral route in this game. Getting a neutral route in this game is a little more complicated than pursuing any of the other routes that are available to you. So for now, all I will say is that maybe after we finish this zone, or if you get frustrated with something in this zone and you want to do something else, we can go back to the fairy village, and there will be a handful of additional side quests there. Completing all of them will be necessary for like advancing a part of the neutral storyline. So that's,
Oh boy.
that's why he made it very clear, like oh, this is a, you know, we at the fairy village have a neutral stance, and you might have to go and complete some side quests.
I mean, my instinct is to immediately, once you pop this abscess, to immediately turn around and see what they got.
I would probably progress here instead, if I were you, but it's your call.
Okay.
I would prefer to see more of this area than go back to the fairy village and do side quests
Fair
for
point.
another stream personally.
Dang, we got a whole gang here. Anyways.
Oh god, I remember this one. Speaking of Oberon, check it out.
Hey, what the heck are you doing here, buddy? That's okay. We're gonna fix that.
That's okay, it's an Oberon, it's not our Oberon. That's how this works. They're always very coy in these games about like the nature of there being multiples of like demons that are ostensibly an individual. There's supposed to only be one Oberon, but...
The Megiddo going. Don't like the damage spread, but I mean, I could drop a big fire and hate myself probably. You know what? Let's be stupid. Unpunished.
Wow. Yeah. I mean, Isis has like a resist on it, but that doesn't like loses any press turns. So
Yeah, I'm just being reckless.
this might.
Oh,
Yeah, that's not going to.
that's a reflect and a block. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like that.
I am again, as ever. I am attempting to like avoid backseating or jumping forwards with stuff that I remember. I remember these guys like their gimmick.
Alright, how do I want to handle this one now? Don't quite know what you're weak to, Oberon. I feel like I'm going to have to hit you with this. Wait, that's so close. Sorry, Spyglass. I could restart this fight, couldn't I? Weak to lightning. I don't think Isis would be weak to Hamon.
No,
It just doesn't feel right for her.
I don't believe any of these three would be weak to Hamon.
I mean, I can Spyglass on all of them and then come back.
Knowledge is power. We have learned some pretty key elements already, though.
Weak to dark, interesting. I'm actually gonna smoke bomb now. I don't think we would want to deal with the Magatsuhi. Bye, nerd. Okay, so weak to dark. Oberon is weak to thunder. Do we have any better thunder havers? I don't think we do right now. Shubu. See, no dark attack on you. I don't think I have a lot of dark firepower right now. Oh, you got Mudoon incoming. How close are you to leveling?
You could always pop
yeah, that's what I'm
Grimoire
thinking.
on her.
That's what I'm thinking. Alright, Pavarti. Time for a party. Valkyries too. Got a cavalry.
You remember how a Bowl of Hygeia works, by the way, right?
Yeah, it boosts the max HP. It can go overcap.
Yeah, you can overheal. At this point, I remember I was using it like at the opening of most Abscess battles, just for the bonus.
I mean, I could Homo on Orthus back there. No, I cannot.
Oop.
He's like absolutely fucking not.
Imagine dodging an exorcism. What kind of speed does that require?
I mean, I think we've seen enough, like, at least media referring to exorcism, where I'm pretty sure, like, it's mostly the demon rushing the priest, interrupting the prayer. Oh.
Oh boy. Oh boy. No, that wasn't so bad. That was bad.
Okay. You know what I'm gonna do?
We're gonna smoke a bomb?
We're gonna smoke a bomb. No, we're not. We're gonna fucking
Oh my
die is
God.
what's gonna happen.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking hell. Okay. Alright. Well, luckily I save after getting that succubus. Jesus. Sometimes this game is just like, no, fuck you.
I mean, like earlier I was saying, it's random encounters. We can kind of turn our brain off a little bit. Not all the way.
Not
most of the time.
not those ones.
Even when you have your brain turned on, you can still get your shit like completely rocked.
Yep, that is what happened. You know what? No, it never happened. It will be on video, but it never happened.
Another lost episode incoming.
Nah. I mean, that one, I still feel bad about that one. Ugh.
The legend of Lugaru goes. Listen, for anyone who's watching this and you're watching the VODs and for some reason there isn't like a recap episode, like whatever, you're at a point in time when there was no equivalent for that episode. We just want to let you know that there was an episode where we fought Lugaru and we killed him in like one hit, and he said, "You're the strongest. You're so fucking powerful," and I was so weak, and you two are so fucking cool. And then he died.
Lost episode 10.
He left like a giant pile of weed and money and stuff behind for us, and he was like, "This is all yours because you deserve it, because you're cooler than me forever." That's what happened in the lost episode.
I mean, is France known for its weed? Fuck, it happened again. Fuck. Dance Macabre keeps getting me.
You could definitely get weed in France.
Yeah, but are they known for their weed?
It's known for its weed.
Nice.
It's not French weed, it's netherworld weed.
Son of a bitch. They're really trying to make my life hard, huh?
Smoke a bowl.
Speaking of weed. I mean, when you smoke the French weed, that's how you get Dance Macabre.
Smoking the shit that made Danse Macabre.
Let's see. How do I want to handle this? You're weak to Homo, aren't you? Yeah, oh yeah, you are. I remember now. Oh, got punked by it too. You love to see it. I could maboof. Ain't gonna do much, but I'm maboofed. Wait, aren't they weak to wind? Ah. Bye, say. Oh wait, did I do on Hariti and not Pavarti? God damn it. That's okay. Well, Hariti, you know, well, good for you. I guess cast that, I don't know. I would like to wake up so I can handle this better than I have been.
Don't worry about it, we're having fun.
Oh, here we go again.
The other thing is that this part of the game absolutely comes hand in hand with the difficulty spike, because having beaten Lamu, the game now assumes it can like play a little rougher with you, so it's closer
not wrong.
to the it gets closer to the difficulty of maybe some earlier SMTs. I think SMT has an unearned reputation for being like truly punishing all the time. If you understand how the systems work and you apply yourself, even SMT3 Nocturne is like kind of a cakewalk, unless you're trying to do specific things. But certainly it's very good at being willfully obtuse and also like not really ramping you up. And so SMT5 is kind of a departure in that sense, because it does give you a slightly like a slightly more lenient experience right up until about Lamu, after which Lamu itself is significantly harder, and then like everything following that takes a jump up. But that's the thing, it's kind of like Genichiro and Sekiro. If you can beat Genichiro, you can beat Lamu. It won't feel like there's been an enormous difficulty jump because you are competent enough to deal with it. So
you got Madoon.
Madoon.
Anyone else get Madoon? Yeah, you just get Bufala next. You get Sexy Dance. Oh, wow, release damage next match based tackle one ally. That's pretty sick, actually.
Yeah, it's fantastic because it like abilities like that can be incredibly useful for like turn economy as opposed to like focus or concentrate.
Oh wait, you have Madoon and Mamudo.
I should look up whether those stack.
Mamudo suck, but yeah, okay. Okay, we gotta Baphomet here. Bring some... Alright, we're gonna bring Thoth instead of you. Alright, we'll make sure to bring Baphomet in next time. I want to make sure to get our apple. Apple's very important. Yeah, this yeah, that's right. This has a stinky horn in it.
We're heading back to the States later this month. Apropos of nothing, I'm excited to fly again.
Oh, nice,
It's been
nice,
a crazy
nice.
year for travel. One snake with legs, a bunch of snakes without. But yeah, I was just thinking about how like it's crazy because like when I first flew transcontinental, like or transatlantic rather, I remember like being terrified of the idea of being on a plane for like over an hour or two because up to that point, like aside from when I was much younger and we were flying back and forth to India, most of the flights to and from the continent, like to Europe and stuff, max like 2 hours, hour and a half was like the most I would expect to be flying. But something like a flight over to New York, which was the very first time I ever entered America. We flew to New York. That was about 9 hours at the time. I don't know why it was 9 hours though, because nowadays a flight to New York is 6 hours. But yeah, 6 hours sounds like nothing now compared to the flight to and from Japan, which was like 14 hours. It's less than half the amount of time it took us to get to Japan. We can fly to America. We can go all the way to New York, baby. And then we will have to get on another plane and fly for another 2 hours, but like, man.
You tried. Tried, Lamia.
6 hours. 6 hours sounds like nothing. And I am looking forward to I will be in New York very briefly. I'll be in New York for about 2-3 hours maybe.
I have a flight coming up that's just like an hour, really. Once, you know, not including like prep and everything.
Yeah.
Exist for it. That's
Nope.
right. We said nope to that last time too.
Yep. History repeats itself. Or rather, occurs again for the first time.
Occurs again for the first time. I love that. That's a good sentence. I feel like I hear that in the Soul Calibur voice.
History has occurred again for the first time.
Damn it. The same thing happened too, where I try to hit the attack button just a wee bit too slow. There's only 2 of you little stinkers there. And yep, the pumpkining happened. I guess just toast them. Jeez, you're having a bad time. God, magic is a full-on, like, 20 points below our most important stat.
It might be worth putting a couple points into there, because while we will be like making primarily use of strength-based attacks, I think towards the end of the game, we're not at the end of the game yet, and in the meantime, like magic will still be useful for Jovian. Like Divine Arrowful could definitely benefit from a higher magic stat.
I'm very much someone who like hyper focuses on the end game, is kind of the thing, and like I just don't wanna spend the points on it. We'll get Parati in. That's a lot of heals available for this particular fight. Wait, I think we actually have like a special fusion ready. Come on, run this way. That was a little too far away though, but...
Oh wow! That was a hell of a leap.
Yeah! I feel so smart!
Get past all the dogs to attack the fucking homeowners association here.
Alright, which one was weak to thunder? That was the middle nerd.
Hanuman, I think, yes.
Nice. Taylor's
Are
glory.
you familiar with the mythological Hanuman?
I am not, actually, not even slightly.
He is a shape-shifting monkey deity who acts as a servant of justice and is the subject of many adventures and tales in Hindu mythology. And I grew up reading a great deal about him in comics and storybooks and stuff when I was living in India. He even has his own tokusatsu show in Thailand, and briefly crossed over officially with Ultraman back in the 60s and the 70s.
Oh.
One of the first ever crossovers. There is a film called something like to the effect of like 7 Ultra Brothers and Hanuman or something.
What the fuck was Oberon weak to, by the way?
Oh god, I can't remember. I want to say maybe. Hold on. I'm gonna look this up because we did scan.
Yeah, we did scan him, yeah. Oh, wait.
Shin Megami Tensei 5. Kanda Abscess specifically. He's also weak to thunder. Yeah, they're both weak to thunder and she's weak to dark. That's it.
Their HP is
So I don't believe
much
he's found
smaller.
it yet, but somewhere in this area is actually a I think is the Algami essence, which will give us a very powerful dark attack. So
Ooh, I like the
the
sound of
balance
that.
here is kind of like the Nahabina primarily receives almighty, dark, and thunder attacks over the course of the game. Those are kind of like the closest thing he has to like his elements for reasons. So this party is actually kind of like, oh boy.
That has so much damage. They have so much damage. Why do they have so much damage? I don't think I'm ready to fight them.
Yeah, the Kanda Abscess might have to wait.
Yeah, no, this is... They're smoking people in one hit.
Like I said, I remember these guys, and that usually means that I fought them a whole bunch of times.
Alright. That's okay, we did style on the minions it summoned. By jumping straight over them. Okay. Well, Jovian is level 40. I think that does class... I think we can get a special fusion. Let me double check here. Yeah, we can get an Alice. That takes more money than we possess. I want Alice, I just don't want to spend that much money. We can find all these guys, though. Okay, I remember where Bugs is. I don't remember where you two are. Then again, we do have a better Bugs. Than what we would have found, because we actually use Bugs a little bit. Oh, we also don't have room for everyone, too. Alright. Back to World of Shadows really quick. Do we have Demon Garrison?
I think... I can't remember when the most recent Demon Garrison came up for purchase, but...
Doctrine, Awakening, there's Demon Efficiency
We got
now.
Demon Proficiency, but Divine Garrison is still...
No, there it is.
Oh, wait, there we go! Well, I think that's an auto buy. Hell yes.
Alright, well that solves a problem I was facing. That dark attack, is it physical damage? Is it strength based, I mean?
The Almighty, what, Sakanagi? Or...
The dark ability you're talking about?
Oh, the dark... No, it's a magic ability.
Okay.
but it comes with a status ailment. So ailment mastery might help, but I don't think it's really worth spending on. I think we should probably save after that.
That seems good to me. Alright, alright, I'm gonna go.
If we do manage to clear the Kanda abscess, we'll also get access to a whole bunch of new miracles, so we'll want to have a little bit saved up in case any of them are especially enticing.
Actually, maybe go check our bugs here. Let's go check all those ones we have registered.
Check out that bugs.
Okay, so let's see. Oh, when I see one, I will grab it. Alright. Yeah, I'm fine just picking up another jack-o'-lantern.
I mean, we could also just go pick up another bugs. I don't think that anything he has here is like
Yep.
It's
I don't think any of that's
crucial.
particularly important. And then Poltergeist is level 26.
Yeah, I think these are all.
Yeah, there's nothing here I'm like particularly eager to go grab. Alright, well, I'll go fetch that bugs first.
Yeah. I mean, I believe all three of them are back in Shinagawa, just in different places. So.
Yeah, I remember having fuck, what's the jack-o'-lantern?
Shinagawa, and then bugs can be found near to the around the Shinagawa Pier. We want to be in the container yard, actually.
Okay, yeah,
just below.
the one
right after Lugaru, because they're hanging around on top of the shipping containers, making that fucking noise. They might be running from us at this point, so we might have to chase one down.
Can't believe the ESRB put that skirt on Yakshini.
Mananganao. Oh, Mananangal.
Alright, come on, bugs.
There we go.
Get in a
Bugs
squad.
and dogs. Yep, they're terrified of us now.
Nope. We're coming to pick you up from daycare. Come on. Oh, I forgot to summon people.
I don't think it matters. Do you want me?
This is entrapment.
What's that supposed to be? You think I'm trying to trap you?
Well, you are a demon.
You're pretty sharp. Maybe I wouldn't mind joining you? This guy's really operating with a full toolbox.
That is cheaper than I would have spent to resummon you. Still cheaper.
Sure. It's free.
Two real
That's a
estate
lot.
bugs.
Come on, you could do better than that, Bugs.
Alright, come on. Yeah, you're not gonna go in the party there.
Just get out of the party there. No, it's okay. We value you. We value your value. Just stay out of the party. Like, we wouldn't want such a valuable team member to get hurt.
Alright, put him under guard. He's gonna be mashed together.
You're going in the masher.
Sorry, I'm remembering buttons still. I don't know why this game constantly like confuses me when it comes to button presses.
They
Alright,
did the same thing to me.
where's our burning Jack?
Okay, Pyrojax will be back near the beginning of this area, if I remember correctly. So if we hop to Leyline Crossing,
At Shinagawa.
that Shinagawa. I would say Tennozu. Yeah.
Tennessee proper. Got it.
I don't think they're right next to the thing though. We'd have to run around a little bit before we find some, but
God, it feels like we were just here.
yeah.
This game goes real hard in New Gem. One of you are looking for...
I think they were all under one of the underpasses around here.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, there we go.
Alright, so you were saying I saw an underpass. Hey, buddy. Get in the party. Alright. Pretty cheap. That is pretty cheap, actually. Still cheap. Wait, what's decent mean? Alright, I'll call that decent. Alright, and where is Poltergeist?
Poltergeist, I think, still Shinagawa, but like closer to where we encountered Lamu. So maybe like Mitatebashi or.
Yeah. Actually, I can just go back. Alright, I'll give that a shot. I'm gonna save just in case something weird happens. Full is good, right?
Oh.
Or is full bad?
Full's good. Full's good. Although, full, it's a little bit of a wild card sometimes. I just remembered something.
What's that?
Do you remember when we were passing through here the first time? Not this area specifically, but like Shinagawa in general, and we came across a description of a demon that went super fucking crazy and blew a giant crater in the ground. And I was like, we should go check that out. There's something interesting there. And then I forgot that at this point in the game, there is an angel preventing you from going to visit that location. I believe the angel should be gone now. So if you
they're on
wanted to,
assault.
after we get Alice, we could detour and go check out what's there. If you're interested.
I am interested, actually. I'm interested in this.
I can't guarantee that we can do the thing that's there yet, but it's interesting to see.
Well, we know what we can't do is hit the abscess, so.
Yes. I just figured it might be a nice way to add a little bit of extra value to today's stream, since we're mostly like running down and doing exploration and stuff like that. And
Did you beat the SMT experience? Alright, hold on.
I believe we are actually here. We were actually close to where that. Yeah, we just crossed the bridge that the angel was previously preventing us crossing, I think.
No, we're not. We went the other way.
Did we?
We got 69 Mimon. Yeah, the one we're thinking of is over here.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, I have a sharp memory for maps.
Thank you.
Look at all these screechy boys over here. Yeah, and I know there's stuff here. Those ancient gods, they could ever forgiven that the young creator had taken the throne. This was likely a long-awaited opportunity for him, but, well... yeah.
You saw how that turned out for him.
Owned with Faxan logic and also energy sword. Alright, well, I'm just kind of not venturing too far from the teleportal. They're Kelpies. Hello, Layla. Do you know for certain Poltergeist is around here?
I'm just looking up some locations just to double check it. Okay, do we have a ley line crossing reading for Conan 3rd block?
Well, let's go check. It's cool to see you as well, Layla.
Yeah, Conan 3rd block.
Alright, up next to the bridge. All roads. Alright, let's go see.
I think I remember seeing them hanging around inside some of the destroyed buildings. Like, I think you can find them in the wrecked car park that we fought Kumbanda in.
Alright, it's this way, if I recall. Oh wait, there's an apple up there. Hold up. We need an apple. Wasn't... Oh wait, Kumbanda. Okay, that's a little different spot, I believe. If I recall correctly. Alright, let me actually start examining this, because the car park is like right here. You see the square in the map?
Yeah.
I want that fucking apple though, before I forget about it. It's the thing of like dealing with like ADHD is you're constantly wrestling with like, okay, what do I want to risk forgetting? Let's see, how does one get up there?
That's the challenge.
Possibly that way. Well, that's the case, we have to ride anyway, so we'll pop back to the ley line, head over to the car park. Wait, did I correctly pick? I thought that was the car. No, it is. No, it's not, actually. For me, it's not as sharp as I thought it was on this one. Were you down lower then?
Oh, this is so fiddly. I'm like looking up people's. There are people having arguments on this FAQ thread from years ago when the game came out about where Poltergeist is, and they can't seem to agree. Some people say he's like, it's like only a couple of meters away from the Conan second block, ley line. It's.
Well, that's an easy one to check.
We're at it.
Okay.
We're currently at it. Apparently, we walked over to the second block. I just remember them being like inside buildings or something to that effect.
Yeah, I recall some building monsters. I don't remember them in particular. Here we are.
There we go.
Found it.
All right, you're coming with us. Oh man, we could have got 2 in 1.
Oh shit, he heard about us. Alright.
Yeah, absolutely. Come join us, dude.
Still cheaper. Still cheaper. I don't have that.
I think you've had enough.
Yeah, I'm not handing you a light dampener.
Kid, you're gonna love what happens next.
Alright, so basically we're taking all of you and making a little lady. If you're what little girls are made out of, it's apparently all these fucking devils. Which, you know what, it's true.
We're gonna squeeze the soul of the poltergeist into the bugs and then set the whole thing on fire using jack-o'-lantern.
It's effective. Yeah, we'll get it Yidun as
There
well.
she is.
Alright, Alice.
If you want a powerful dark ability, I remember using Alice to clear the Conda abscess. So,
Okay. What else are you good at? Status effects.
I would probably give her Masakunda and Tetracorn.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. So she has Dark Pleroma up real soon.
That can probably replace Lullaby or Spirit Drain when it comes for it.
I think so too.
All right. Special fusion. Don't see these every day.
Use this. I mean, do we want to watch this? We haven't watched this in a while.
It's very impressive for a cutscene that most people continuously skip. I remember I still watched this maybe 3 times before I decided to just start skipping.
It was cool as hell, though.
One,
Schlorp.
2.
He only just finished loading his textures!
Yeah, no. 3. 4. 5.
more.
And there she is.
今後ともよろしく
Okay. And a couple levels, we got Idun. Okay.
Arguably one of the best healers in the game. If not the best, according to some people.
That's more affordable. So I think I would just pick up another Huapo, because I don't think we ever used ours. I think you have to fuse that one. So we might have to pay 10k for that. Anyways, sick, we got an Alice. I'm happy with
Okay,
this.
you're gonna want to see the die for me animation. Do you want to go check out what's going on in the crater now?
I
Before we go back to
do,
the Conda Abscess, or do we
but-
want to save that for the end?
but I want that fucking apple. Before I forget about the apple.
That's true. Don't you forget about the apple.
Okay, so I'm thinking this is one of those weird funky ones where I have to go like around your direction. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do a back travel or something. Curse me for not getting this before. At least things won't be attacking us. Almost ran into that dude. Up here. Okay, you must be underneath. You're probably up high. Hey, what's up? Means to live here truly believe good time forever. Everything gotta end sometime. Feel real meaningless. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, it ain't meaningless, me man. You gotta enjoy the good times while they're there, and then look forward to the new good times.
You gotta be on the positive side of the bus, saying life has no meaning rather than the negative side of the bus.
Yeah,
You gotta embrace.
that's right, me man. It is meaningless.
You gotta
That's good.
embrace positive nihilism. You instill meaning in the world. Oh, fucking A, dude. Get out of the way! Hong Kong. That's okay.
They're mad we never used Kieran up to its full potential before that we out-leveled it.
Well, we got die for me.
死んでくれる
Poke. I like it.
Love it. Love it.
The understated, you never look at each other like me? No, I think he's pointing at you, and then they both die. Oh, they actually fucking, like,
Yep, they get the hell out of there.
yeah, they peace out. Alright, bite into that Slim Jim.
It's a nice addition to earlier areas because I feel like they're like the number of RPGs that just keep random encounters on in like lower level areas, even though like it's nice because it means you can choose to pursue those demons if you're looking for them, but they aren't going to bother you if you're around here just like doing exploration much later in the game.
I also like the fact that they fucking disappear so you don't run into them by accident, but that's also to save, like, you know, memory. I'm pretty sure, too. Alright, let's see, we got... What kinds of Nagas here? You're still here. Okay, so it looks like he's still blocking the entrance then. Probably after this section it'll be free.
That's frustrating. What's in there is very cool. I guess we can go back and take another stab at the abscess. Stabcess.
We could. You said that there was a Aogami thingy though.
Somewhere around there, but I can't remember if it's even. Let me look. I'll look it up and tell you whether we can find it just yet.
Yeah. Because I Still not feeling super confident about the abscess. Supposedly favor the blood of children and young men. Very particular about the blood. I think the reason why they're not going for young women as well in Islamia is because, you know, female solidarity. And we do need things to sell though. More Hondas down there.
Okay, can we check whether we have the Otomachi ley line yet?
Sure thing. Nope.
No. Okay. Yeah, we do not have this yet, or we cannot get this yet.
Okay. Well, I guess we can try to get access.
I think with Alice's assistance, we don't really need that other dark attack. It's good, but like I don't think it's actually as good in this situation as Alice would be.
All right, hold on. Let me go think about this a bit more too. No, heck, a party should really be at the top. I would like some buffs though. Some like defensive buffs would be pretty sick. You don't have that. You got... Nope. Actually, no, maybe I did want to look at skills. Never mind, it's actually useful. I've never used this before. On purpose, that is. Okay, damage, Bullhead Marakunda's defense. His attack. Accuracy, evasion of all foes. Segunda. So all Magatsuhi related. Masakunda, physical attack. Okay, so I don't have anything really good except Kanabi Veil, so I can start with a round of crits maybe first. Assuming I have that ready. Oh, this is a way faster route over here. Not quite. I mean, I could fight you, or I could just say, fuck you.
Yeah, I think under the circumstances, we have more important places to be. You know, it doesn't look like smoke. It looks like a flashbang.
I guess there's some smoke on it. Alright, so do the crit.
Fucking go for it.
Alright, I do want to focus my damage.
Yeah. We have a very good target for it.
No one's resistant to dark, so we could do that.
I don't believe so. No, yeah, go for it. Die for us.
Ooh.
Fantastic.
Alright, oh.
I would do that on our next run around.
Well, someone here has to reflect on
yeah,
that.
that's true. Actually, yeah.
Oh, we have gems.
Yeah, that's true.
Do we have a elect gem? We sure do. Eat shit, nerd.
Nice.
You're not weak to that. That's right. Might as well,
He might
though.
be weak to it, but we're trying to focus him down, so... Yeah, he's still gonna take damage.
Alright, in that case, I want to smoke him completely. Fuck you!
Oh, go to
Oh,
hell.
what an asshole. Alright, well, I'm gonna...
I don't believe he'll cast... I don't think he cast Diamrita on himself, though, so...
I knew that would probably hit him.
Okay.
I don't think it's gonna kill him because of that fucking dodge he did. What a little asshole.
Ouch, Jesus, even with the resist. Oh, you're kidding me. Well, at least it didn't get him. He'll die next turn.
Alright, we gotta be a little cautious here, but... Actually, no, hitting the Ruinous Thunder. Have it, use it. Okay. This is still a gamble to, like, use this because it's random a target. That's okay. It works still.
You're going to hell, man.
Alright, and I'm just gonna drop more elect gems on you. I simply do not give a single fuck. Do I have any more elect gems? I do not. Oh, elect shard.
I think you'd probably get more out of Mudun than an Elect Shard.
Yeah.
The key thing is that he just dies. Dies, and then we want to get, given that,
I'm gonna make sure it's targeted.
given that we have Magatsui coming up, we might want to make sure Parvati gets us a bowl of Hygeia, so we're like a little bit buffed up before this happens.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, but we're not going to be able to get... Oh, shit, yeah.
Alright,
well.
here's what I'm thinking.
I forgot that it doesn't just cost it by itself. There are abilities that do that, I believe, so...
You know what I'm gonna do? Or is
If we have
that...
an attack mirror or something...
Yep. That's going on Jovian.
Yeah. Those are slightly less, like, critical as items now that Alice... Now that we have demons that have Tetrakarn, so...
That's what you did, huh?
That's what you did, guys! Well, don't use electricity on them, I guess.
I fucking guess.
I think we should focus on Isis next. Not least because we'll actually be able to use dark abilities on her this turn.
Yep, I was kind of afraid of that happening. Well, good news. I can do it back to you.
Now you get on our level.
Yeah, it's all allies. Right.
Yep. Come on, guys.
We're doing this, huh?
Wait. That was weird. It looked like Isis despawned for that one attack animation. She was like gone for a second. I was like, did she die?
I did hit the skip button, but they did the exact same thing this round, I guess. Oh, I'm just gonna cast Die for me.
Yep. Nice.
We're gonna make you question the wisdom of that shit. And I will play Tug of War here.
In the absence of Dekaj and Dekunta, it's the only thing we can do.
Nice,
Oh, wow.
nice. I mean, let's do it. Ah ha ha, perfect.
I'd say
Alright,
just roll a ball of Hygeia so that we can, because I really don't like that purple smoke. Like, I could see that hitting something and just...
alright. Well, Bull Hygeia ready. Can ya knock that shit off, buddy? Come on, hoser.
Yaks!
MP drain, huh? Okay, so it's 2 to 5 medium attacks. Yeah, let's give it a shot.
That was only 2, but it was still like over 180. Like,
Okay, so yep, that is kick-ass. Damn.
yep.
Alright, we're doing him. Then we hit him, Ruinous Thunder. Alright, I'm gonna make sure that stays refreshed. And bigger Nars. Oh, fuck off.
Oh my god.
Good thing we did that, Jesus.
Yeah, if we hadn't had Bowl of Hygeia, that would have been an instant kill.
You little fucker.
Anyway, Hanuman is actually like most likely one of the inspirations for, or is like directly associated with the myth of Sun Wukong, aka Son Goku.
Yeah, I've been watching a series on that with Lynn. Wow, the Journey to the West is just a really fascinating piece of storytelling.
Journey to the West owns. I read one of the translations of the original text a little while ago, and I reread it then like another year later because it's just so much fun. Like reading it, you realize it's this keystone text for so much of what people enjoy about things like shonen manga, for instance. Like they were all just started there.
Alright, pop, that's it. Let's go. Can't summon Prayer of Agility, Prayer of Luck.
Not sure what those are.
Well, we're gonna be heading back to heal anyway, so a little bit here. Let's go do a little party switch. Fornius, I guess, can come up and play a bit. Alice is low in juice, as in out of juice, so we'll bring in off. Oh, I don't have a revival skill. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, there is an item nugget over here. The fuck is this? Some sort of device. Okay, I guess that's part of a quest or something.
Don't worry about it.
Which is probably how I get to that nugget up there.
I know exactly what that device does, but I'm not telling.
I won't tell.
I'll never tell.
That's the voice our GM uses for one of our recurring characters in our Warhammer Fantasy game. What was it? It was, what was his full name? It was Sigismund, is all I remember. But he's going undercover right now, as, the Marquis Fantastique.
Le Marquis Fantastique.
Yeah, he's pretending to be Bretonian.
Man, I remember like when I was a kid, I didn't get Bretonia, and now I understand just how cool all of those knights with the beautiful colored liveries can be.
Yeah, if Melding was here, she'd be pointing at the screen, going, yo, because Bretonia is one of our favorite factions. They get kind of done dirty, though. They get forgotten a lot. They're one of those factions...
I can't even remember if they're... I don't think they made it into the Age of Sigmar stuff.
No, they haven't.
If I remember correctly. Yeah, exactly.
Age of Sigmar, I think, I was willing to give a chance to, but man, it's been doing its damnedest to, like, make me uninterested.
I had to familiarize myself with it after years of being out of the hobby when I did my art test for a position with Games Workshop, because I was one of the art test like proposals that they pitched to me was like design a new chapter of Stormcast or whatever, and so I decided to go and oh hey, we haven't seen a Mitam in a while. And I remember going down to the Games Workshop and buying a whole bunch of the Age of Sigmar source books and just reading all of them in like one go, and I think most of that information is now gone, which is weird because normally I retain stuff like that, but hey, I think I was just so sad after not getting the job that I willfully deleted the Age of Sigmar knowledge from my brain as an act of rebellion.
Yeah, it's... we tried playing, well, you know what? This is gonna suck for our action economy. We don't have a single ice attack, yeah. Whatever. You know how many shits I actually give? A lot, apparently, because No, we're good. Can I just, like... Almighty this?
You can.
Son bitch.
But I'm not sure how much damage it'll cause. This might be a good chance to, like, learning experience.
Resists Almighty.
Okay, resists Almighty. There you go.
That's important lore.
That's how crazy these things are. Oh, hey!
Oh, they fucked
It
up.
didn't get a chance to... Yeah.
Alright, well, let's do some turn passing here. Bloop. That's the all foes.
Yeah, you could probably just...
Poke. Just gouge out her eyes, that's fine.
There we go.
Worth it.
That's all we need.
100% worth it. Hey!
Doesn't proc that often, but when it does, please.
Yeah!
Yay!
Oh, it's so exciting.
Perfect execution.
Oh, look at all those glory crystals.
Hell yes.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I want... Actually, let's get more strength. Alright, Dark Block. No, that was fantastic.
Yeah, no, great job.
You did great. You did great, Hoppa. Oh my god. Here, have 100 glory, kid. Don't spend it all in one place. I'm actually gonna save after that. That was such a big boon. Wick, when you get the power of the Nahabino, you can eat all the rocks you want. Actually, it's recovery first, then save.
I got about 20 minutes left.
We could just call it here in that case, because I have a feeling we're not going to get anywhere in 20 minutes.
Yeah, that was a pretty good sprint as well. Taking out, I liked the arc of encountering the abscess earlier, then going on our quest to retrieve Alice, and then kicking the abscess's ass.
Hold on, I gotta bring my little sister over here to kick your ass.
Yes.
And everyone's like, oh, we gotta bring your little sister, and then she kicks their ass, and they're just even more humiliated in the end. That's the thing. If you're getting picked on, saying you're bringing your little sister over, they can't give you shit about it because then you get beaten up by your little sister. It's perfect. It's a perfect revenge.
It's a foolproof system.
Alright, well, thanks for joining me. We'll be back tomorrow is the thing, so that's why I'm like fine with calling it a little early today, because we'll get more time.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright.
Later, Francine. Thanks for joining. Alright, folks. You have a good one. I'll be back tomorrow with Francine for Shin Megami Thursday. We'll see what else happens in the zone. It's been more concentrated, I guess, like, interim gameplay than I was expecting, which I'm fine with, actually. I've been waiting for the roller coaster to slow down a tiny bit. And just kind of wrap my head around a combat system. But I guess they really want to accelerate you into that mid to late game. And hey, I'm supporting it. Later.